With the addition of another safe revamp, well, not really revamp, but they added more items to safes, there are a lot of accessories in this game, including textures. So, in this video, we are going to be ranking all of the 66 textures inside of Roblox Jailbreak. Okay, so let's begin. Coming in at the worst texture in the game, let me just find it. I have them all written down here. Which one is it? Sorry, wait, okay, it's paint. Paint is the worst looking texture in the game. This texture, okay, disclaimer, this video is completely opinion based, and yeah, sorry if anyone is, if anyone thinks differently, then that's fine. This is just my opinion. Basically ranking every single texture based on how they look. Yeah, just based on how they all look. And I'm using this car because literally only 7 vehicles in the game can actually use most of these textures. Ladybug is also one of them. Most cars in the game now can't use Moneybag, Classic VAR 3, 1, Peach, Ladybug, Field texture, which is actually a pretty rare texture right here. And, yeah, that's it. Only 7 vehicles in the whole game can actually use these kind of textures. Little Bird, Ambulance, Jet Ski, the Bruley, which is what I'm using, the Megalodon, the, 2 other vehicles can also use these textures. Oh yeah, the Jeep, and the, what else? Let me just search the cars real quick. Yeah, so any new cars that are added to the game cannot use these textures, the ones that I mentioned. Where is it? I think there's also works on the Arachnid. Yeah, the Arachnid too. Also works in that vehicle. So yeah, some of these textures, when I go over them, I'll say what they can't and cannot go on. So, coming in at number 65, we have the flaming texture. Yeah, this is a decal, not a texture. This looks just like one of those retired textures in 2017 that used to be called decals. This thing is so stretched out, so ugly. Who the hell likes fire? Who the hell likes circled fire? This thing is so stretched out, so ugly. Not rare at all. Awful texture. Don't trade for it. Coming in at number 64, we have bacon texture. Not much to be said here. This is my username's this main save. It's really beautiful, honestly. It looks like blended turd. Very, very yum. Yeah, I really like this texture. It looks really nice. So that's why it comes in at the number 64, the third worst texture in the game. Next we have rainbow texture. Rainbow texture, I just don't like rainbow. That's it. Next we have winter camo. This thing looks very ugly on low poly vehicles and any vehicle, actually. Yeah, this thing looks awful. I don't like this texture. Okay, moving on. Pretty straightforward. Next texture we have Old Town Road. Sorry, that's the other one. Man, these look just like each other. Interesting. Quite boring, to be honest. Old Town Road, aka dirt texture. Yeah, dirt texture looks really good, actually. This actually looks really awful. Yeah. Kind of rarish. Pretty garbage. Looks like dirt. Next texture we have is the Road Warrior, actually. Yeah, Road Warrior. This is literally just road. This is dirt. This is road. Nothing really too different there. Next texture we have is Frit. I just don't like this. Pretty straightforward there. Next texture is going to piss off a lot of people. It's drip texture. This thing is not. It's really not appealing. Who the hell likes jailbreak spammed all over their car? White text on a black background? It does not look great on the vehicles, especially on the Bruley. This is like one of the worst vehicles that looks on. And basically everyone uses this car because it's the fastest car in the game, but it's actually really garbage, this car, for performance. It's only good on roads and long roads. It's just good for speed testing or like getting world records for top speeds. Moving on. Where is that texture? Taxi texture. Taxi texture is the next texture that, yeah, not really that good. It doesn't even look like a taxi. Next texture we have is a vault. This texture is completely messed up. Here, Where else is messed up? It's kind of messed up at the back here, messed up here. Yeah, this is a messed up texture. It looks awful. Camo is next. Pretty straightforward. I just don't like this shade of green. Moving on, we have is Ladybug. Now, Ladybug can only be used on 7 vehicles, including this one. That's why I'm using this one. Ladybug can only be used on, 7 vehicles, the ones that I mentioned at the start of the video. So yeah, Ladybug is coming in next. Next, we have is Cow Texture. Cow Texture looks a bit like Ladybug, so that's why I ranked it a bit higher than it. Plus, I also like black and white better, so that looks better, nicer. Next we have is Scorch. What you'll notice with this texture is that, it's very old, and you can tell it's very old because, you can literally just see the colors changing each time. You have white, yellow, orange, red, dark red, black. It's very straightforward. When in modern textures at the moment look much better than this, and yeah, the part of the back is just all black. At the front, the colors are just too clustered at the front here. They need to go more over here. Obviously more black because it's Scorch, but pretty basic on this texture. Next texture we have is Frost. Where the hell is Frost? Where is Frost? I have too many textures. This is literally all of them too. Every texture, yeah. Where the hell's Frost? Frost, what the hell? There it is, what the hell? Yeah, just like Scorch, it's literally just the reverse, except it's just white, light blue, and blue. So, very basic. Next we have is Volcano Texture, another very basic texture, which a lot of YouTubers used to use back in the day because, it looks like a YouTuber texture, kinda, sorta, whatever. Next we have is Wireframe. Very mid-looking texture. I just chose it put it here because, it's mid. I don't really like it that much, to be honest. Uh, this one starts with R. Can you guys guess? It is Eraser Texture. Very basic. I'm not really a fan of the Eraser textures, except for one, which is near the end. Next we have is Peach. Now, Peach actually looks kind of clean if done correctly. This is Peach, not... What the hell? Why are my tires that? They're supposed to be that. Okay, yeah, Peach is next. Yeah, it looks pretty okay. It looks like a body color. That's why I put it here. Superstar is next. Chinese texture. Mid. Next texture is Golf. Looks like a racing texture, so that's why I put it here. Plus, it's really hard to make this texture look good on a save. Um, all these textures can theoretically look good on a save. Maybe not flaming, but if you put these with the right items, like Golf looks good with where is it? There's some rims that actually look good. Center Lock, no, not Center. Retro Racer. Retro Racer matches Golf pretty nicely, and they're from the same season too. So like, yeah, the season 6 racing season. So you know. Moving on, we have Classic VAR 3, 1, and 2. I put all these together. 3 is next. Number 44 is Classic VAR 3. Number 43 is Classic VAR 1. And number 42 is Classic VAR 2. Yeah, just more basic textures that only work on the listed vehicles, because there's also a helicopter that it works on. Next texture is Speed Texture. I don't know why I didn't rank this one lower. It doesn't look great, in my opinion. Did I put wireframe twice? I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Donut texture. Donut texture. Yeah, it looks okay. That's all I really need to say about this one. A swirl texture. Wait, hold on. How many textures are in this game? So, I'm even including the, NASCARs and the MCL texture, too. 3, 6, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. There's 66 textures. Okay, interesting. I think I missed the texture. I don't know, but it's close enough to be honest. And I'm not redoing this video. Yeah, Swirl's next, then Candy Cane, uh, then there's a field texture. Yeah, field. It looks okay. We're getting into the better looking textures now. I think Moneybag kind of like starts the decent looking textures. Yeah, Moneybag doesn't work on many vehicles, 7 vehicles, just like the field texture. What's next? Zebra texture actually looks better than that, so here it is, black and white. I like black and white. It looks pretty cool. Next texture is wavy. Wavy's the next texture. It looks a bit like donut. It looks okay, pretty mid. Next we have is ball. It looks okay. It actually looks pretty good, to be honest. Ball, that's ball. Digital confetti. Bit of a mess, to be honest, but it can look okay. Next we have is diamond texture, right here. Yeah, it only looks good at daytime. Yeah, that's basically it. Next we have is ice texture. Looks like diamond, but it has cracks in it. Next texture is circuits. And as you notice, later and later on the list, we're getting into textures that look like blue. I just really like blue, okay? Don't judge me. I like blue. Next we have is Galaxy Wave. Where the hell is Galaxy Wave? Galaxy Wave, there you are. It looks pretty cool, actually. I like the slant here. It adds character to the texture, which I find is pretty cool. Now, the next texture is going to be the NASCAR free texture. This texture right here. It looks pretty good. I like what they did. I kind of want to analyze these textures because not many people really like analyze this texture. So, Roblox logo, Roblox thing there, NASCAR. Well, yeah, it looks. It's a good looking texture. Badico Motor Oil. I'm not sure if many people notice that. It also says Bado's Donut Shop, Space Z Rocket Fuel, which I think that's a reference to a Jailbreak Motorsport racetrack, actually. I think they still host it. Good Wheels, too, so it says that there. NASCAR. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool vehicle. The interior looks pretty cool as well. Kind of hard to look at. I can look at in the passenger seat, actually. Very hard to actually do it. But yeah, the interior looks good. Next is NASCAR. I just put all these textures together because they all look very similar. Now, this one it looks better in my opinion. Something's going on here. I'm not sure what, but yeah, same deal with that. It has jailbreak on the back, which I really like. Also, it says NASCAR on the license plate. I'm not sure what this pattern is in the background, but what's cool is that there's a Camaro on it and a police helicopter. I'm not sure if many people have actually noticed that, but it looks pretty cool. And this looks like a explosion or something. Pretty cool. It looks like I don't know what happened here. Yeah, I don't know why this explosion thing is here, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I like this texture. It looks pretty cool. Let's just wait to spawn in the F1, which is the MCL 36. Which, whoops, hold on. I think I can just put it. Yeah, cool. I can just put it back on. This one has a lot of stickers on it actually. WebEx. I don't know what that says. Smart sheet. I can't read that. It's way too blurry. But demo, please do something. Please work on your textures a little bit better. Text, not really textures. So yeah, you can't really see this, but you can kind of make out what they say. Easy post. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I've said this, but like I don't really sponsor like any racing teams or anything, so it's pretty cool. It's the first F1 car in the game. Not many Roblox games can actually have F1 vehicles in it because of copyright, and the owners of these kind of vehicles get really mad whenever Roblox devs add it without their permission. Yeah, let's go back to this, and what the hell? Okay, cool, I guess. Next texture we have is, tiger texture. Tiger, where are you? Tiger texture. Ah, yes, I really like this texture. I love it. Creekcraft, I miss you. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Creekcraft, please. The community would be so much nicer with you in here. I don't like these new generation Roblox YouTubers. They're so bad. Please, I want you back. Fender is the only good one left. Please come back, Creekcraft. Love you, man. Um, Earth texture. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like blue and green, so that's why it's here. Next texture is wooden toy. This is kind of surprising. I didn't actually like wooden toy when I first saw it, but now it looks pretty cool. I like the wood bits on it. It really adds character to this texture. I like character to texture. It really stands out. Next one is earthquake. This is just an insult to the volcano texture. This is the volcano texture. This one looks mad. I really like this texture. It's pretty cool. We're getting into the better looking textures now. We got Galaxy, pretty cool. Um, Anyone can get this. Yeah, I just like Galaxy. It's nice and basic. Next we have is police texture. Actually, I like black and white, and there are so many ways to make this texture look great on your save. I really like the police. Pretty cool. Next we have is, where is it? Should be on here. It starts with two. Two-sided. There we go. Yeah, again, black and white. Pretty cool. This one looks even better with most saves, in my opinion. Now, this one is going to be a bit shocking. It's checker. Now, I have something to confess. I purely use this texture just to stand out. I didn't know so many people would have this texture, and the more I use it, the more I see the problems. Like, it's not even centered. I saw this originally, but I just kind of shrugged it off. It's centered on newer vehicles, but I use a torpedo all the time, so yeah, it's not going to be fixed on that car. So, like, it's black and white, so it's pretty cool. But like, I also mainly use it just for the flex. But you know what? I decided that I didn't want to use a flex car. I just wanted to use items that look cool. Top favorite items to use on a vehicle. So yeah, hopefully that's a little bit, hopefully it's cleared up. Now we're at number 15. We have armor texture. Pretty cool texture. This thing is very overrated. Yeah, it's not that rare. It is not that rare. It is not that rare. The code was literally leaked out by developers. There are at least 70,000 of these in circulation. Hold on. I like these things. They're pretty cool. Land on my car, damn it. Yeah, NPC update was a bit of a mistake. They're a bit overpowered in some circumstances. Yeah, so that's armor texture. Number 14, we actually have white marble. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. That's what I really have to say. Black ice is next, which is kind of the reverse of white marble. It's just black, but it looks much better. I really like black ice. Next we have is, what is it? Fire texture. Here we go. Fire texture. This one looks nice. I like the specs on it. I like the color. I like the color contrast. Yeah, I don't usually like yellow, but yellow looks pretty nice with this, in my opinion. So yeah, fire looks pretty cool. And I'm so glad it got fixed on the torpedo. If you guys don't know the fire glitch on the torpedo, I made a video on it like a year ago. Next is hot dog. Hot dog texture. This one is really cool. I just really like the hot dog texture. It adds character to the car. If they add like a food season, I want them to add more textures like this. I really like food textures. They're cool. Next texture coming in at number 10 is Carbon Fire. This is the newest texture to be added to the game, and it looks so sexy. Oh my god, I really love this texture. We're getting into textures that I just love now. So, Lines texture I also love. It's so clean at the bottom here. I love how it just forms into black here. It's just really nice. It's really easy to make the thing look good. I'm also in love with Crimson Racer. Yeah, this texture is really nice. It looks so clean on the Macaron and the newer vehicles. I feel like this texture gets special treatment because devs usually make it look really nice in some cars. And yeah, it doesn't look great on the Veyron, but trust me, it looks better on majority of vehicles. Next texture is this one, glowing yellow. Napkinate, please come back. I have no idea what happened to him, and it's kind of hard to believe all the rumors that have been spread about him because I can't, like, really understand what's the truth and what's not. VG has made, like, 3 videos on it, which, I just see his channel as another clickbait channel. I also watched Neatzo. He made a video on Napkin Nate. I don't even know if that's true, because they probably don't even know everything about Napkin Nate. It's online stuff. Like, no, he wouldn't share everything online. He wouldn't, but the stuff that he did share online is kind of shocking, not gonna lie. Yeah. He's not gonna come back, sadly, but hopefully, with my content, I can make videos just like how he did. I can be the Napkin Nate of the new gen jailbreak. That'd be cool. Okay. Just had my moment with that texture. I really miss Napkin Nate. Lightning texture is next. I really like the lightning on it. I like lightning, so yeah, lightning's pretty cool. It's a bit like hot dog texture too. Okay, number 5 we have is orange pixel. Now this is the reverse of blue pixel. I really like pixels in this game. They look very clean. I love orange pixel. Next we have is Pixel. We have Pixel next. And Pixel looks very nice too. And yeah, Pixel, pretty cool. I love pixels. Number 3. Drum roll please. Galactic Carbon. Cosmos 415, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. I love this texture so much. It looks so clean. I am in love with this texture, and I cannot make a save with this texture, otherwise he will be mad, so I cannot use that. But a texture I can make a save with is Snowstorm. Snowstorm I can use. Snowstorm is goddamn beautiful. I love this texture. No wonder it has so much. No wonder its demand is so bloody high. It's beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. I just love white and blue. They're such lovely colors together. Okay. The next texture is quite obvious. Yeah, the next texture is blue pixel. Wow, that's a shocker. It really is a shocker. I totally haven't been using this save for over a year. I used to use this save. This looks awful. I used to use this, minus the Vanta Black. Why is the window color Vanta Black? It's not meant to be that. I'd never owned Vanta Black. I had to trade for that. There we go. That's more like the old save I had. There we go. But yeah, there's my old save that I still have. My other save was this again. No, Vanta Black window. Black window. Yeah, I used to use this. One of my friends. Okay, I'll tell you guys a little story about the brick set. One of my friends found a brick set code. He sent me a link to it. I bought myself a brick set. I made an unbagging video. For some reason, no one can comment on it. Weird. And then my friend decided it was a good idea to spend over $100 on over 10 brickset codes. And if you read the Cosmic Values value list, it says that players bought a ton of these brick sets before trading came out, which I think my friend caused that to happen, and I think that's the reason why it says that there's that many on there. But yeah, he sold a bunch of the brick set codes for profit, and you know, he got pretty wealthy from it actually. So good on him actually, so that's pretty nice. Then this save I might get rid of if I ever run out of space. my gold save. I might remove fidget spinner rims because they're pretty cringe. Not gonna lie. This save I'm gonna revamp too. I'm probably gonna change this to a snowstorm skin. Here's the new loadout. Pretty cool. I love my loadout so much. And oh wow, everyone's joining the game now. Yeah, I made a lightning save too. Ionize, lightning tires, lightning texture, lightning spoiler, Tesla spoiler. This is the flex card that I use when I'm bored in trade servers. It's literally the rarest stuff in the game, so you know I like doing it. And this is my advertising save. I'm trading all this, so yeah, I'm also trading Bayonet and Arachnid. I'm not trading the car though. This car, no, it's my OG. And the spoiler color has to be. Oh, that is black. I thought that was Fanta. Yeah, it's black. Just delete that just in case. But yeah, that's basically the video. I'm just gonna go over any textures that I missed. What did I miss? Oh, I didn't miss any textures. Can you guys let me know in the comments if I missed any textures? I feel like I missed one because I put down wireframe twice. I put wireframe on the on the notes twice. That number 40 and number 49. What the hell? Okay, so 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 56. Hold on, I can't count. 9, 18, 27, 56, 45, 63. I cannot count! 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63 plus the 3 NASCAR textures. Yeah, 63 textures. I got it right. Okay, good. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Next, we are probably going to be ranking all the rims. So stay tuned for that. I gotta get some. Revolver, radioactive, reactor, propeller, RFX. I still need RFX. Bloody hell. And we might also do spoilers next. Once I get the turning key, then I can probably make that video. It might come a bit later though. My video schedules is pretty bad, to be honest. I've got all the tires, I can also rank those. But rims, yeah, I might just do spoilers next. Or body colors. I have basically every body color. Yeah, these are all the hyperchromes I have. Pretty swag, I guess. But yeah, we can rank body colors. I'm not really going to count hypers because hypers are kind of dumb to get. I don't like hypers. I don't like the chance. Hey, sweet. His ults hit level 10. Free Bloxy, I guess. Nice, GG. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.